issue we I shall say
yeah, they can mention na mention what here for.
Tier for Joe so
menka say issue we meant to be in Canberra menka state you know asem
okay.
That is the way.
Me ba job fast state you know etoso.
I think say yeah nkra no what I know ni say growing up ya wo to fie ma yetetew ya ka say yetete nipa na ukọ enwan side ya yen omo. So that is the difference between yetete obi and yen obi and one na yen omo and yetete nipa. But Alaska I two similar things. Say one to me and you're very careful. The thin line between the two na mu bete. The uti anye ya we nipa de but one uti anye ya be yen wo. Na say yen wo na wo wi a Alaska. Nema wo ye no na chese ene mwa de mwa ye difference in them. We say animals act without emotions.
Okay.
They are not sympathetic to people. But be a woman me awu su no e ho na wa bi ani si wo ba be ordinary ba be wura ma kan gu. Because amonya sensitive to emotions na say for because no na yan no but emwa no but nipa de yetete yon. So o come into a larger society na say nipa do ka bom bebra, you could see the mixture no within no certain traces of some individuals be showing symptoms of being yan no na mom ya ntete no, because the behavior and the way nipa na be no, that is what it demonstrates anema no ema wo hu. And so we far some one making by a political arena so now to when now here and the yene abrabo ne said there nema ebinum eya Alaska wanting ayira under this government is something we call emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence.
Yes, because so we baby a Ghana Genesis ya na so we monitor the media landscape for quite a while. So wutie interventions at government na nkasa dia go akwan mu like your friend saying debt restructuring program by how asia affect amam for businessmen binum nom so omunyo omuwo Alaska me no kasa sisi Ghana ukwa abonten ya suspend your debt.
That's right.
You are not servicing. Sisi me no kasa dollar enenam 17 cedis enam kwan so ko 18.
That's right.
So it means that on mine to sijam obia ni abre ya to ye near the very people at the top, are the very people I entrust political power into their hands. So they should be very much concerned and sympathetic to the woes, the concerns and the many economic challenges nipa no go through. But Alaska, when that person and you're sympathetic towards all these things, no, a business as usual. Nema no more no just to provoke or maybe as ye huru Ghana for akoma nena se for. That is why the question of whether nipa no yetete no na se ye yan no ebam.
Okay.
Because some makachire we yebeda sorry Ghana for we said the situation we better see president state o kakusi ye fen saying efian kwanta hospital. This hospital was built na ya nwo.
That's right.
Hospital esi ho. There hasn't been any significant improvement biya aban beka say maye we enti me state yo. I have listened to argument people say oh enya president na ka say omunsi state yo man no, that's fine. Yes nya on na kan because me nya sure class on betimi akugina aka say in the studio. That is not true. Alaska tie, we are talking about an effigy of a certain president. Obia will right over an identity.
That's right.
You cannot go to a hospital and erect the effigy of the president without personal approval from him.
Exactly.
It can never be done anywhere.
Without the consent.
No. He may not be the person proposing. But and I'm saying identity there in the picture. So Obakaya, UDS, there was a decision to name it after Rollins.
That's right.
A pre-information had to be conveyed to him to see say or peninsula and answer on peninsula. And just that's why another Tina Kwakotono without because identity wants some na again, hospital na no and your private entity. And your government hospital. Sa hospital already no asem that's why any yet. Omono nye sa hospital na fa abere wase ne busu ani nya omkoto no twini nwura mu no.
That's right.
We afi. Alaska, what is that asem na investigative in there?
No.
That matter has been killed. Old woman wako hospital. Yesi na busu ya fo meyi no doctor for mo school ni mpanifo ka say na busuafo maaya mo fa ne say ambulance him ambulance no mo tim nya ordinary drivers o they are trained professionals just like the doctors at the hospital timita maame ne say ambulance nkoto no twene nwuram e ma maame ne da enwuram 3 days ewuye. It is that same afia yefsa hospital no besin ne yes yeah internal what's the media no be kura about so that
no
so that media that case is done yakoda sorry ya yes Akuffo Addo state you and ya correct e dey see now be say okay fine yam fan say president e dey na why e wo kwasemi team ho and I say if kwanta hospital no what has he done na yen zoom in to the larger health sector na be say agenda 111 no hefa Mahama buy no oji ni sika no the see hospital or the see Legon hospital and a state of the art facility see wa aban mu panim for yare no e ho no mo kwaje bed enne ko na kotwa the fence an card sa wo ko Legon hospital obete ka e bebo gu so alaska sika no oji ye no odi ko see hospital no okọ fie Mahama the hospital no ko fie
no
wasi your fence an Rich hospital might have listened to argument among say Rich hospital na or that obi obeka che obi oboa Rich hospital na ye na ye nua na yabobo si ho Rich na what na da ye nua dan na na si ho.
Wow.
This hospital a brand new hospital from the ground up and it's your state of the art and a marine hospital ka ho bank hospital ka ho kwabrane ji ni sika no odikotu amana so obesi asore dan amanyankopon and all this sika na kotu amana over millions of dollars. Today you have the infantry to use Ghana for Sikasa hospital BSc. Odu set you kwakwisi wana sabi we badwem ma kanokre we de kanokre. Enya akra kilobyte adwene na data ma. Can you ever?
Akwala de.
Oh Alaska. Enya nkra adwene na data ma. Because you see I don't know sometimes human emotion at our level. How a nipa it is not always about what you do.
So
exactly, that is it. Because Alaska, I buy me fed here. Say minions see hospital. Number time on my sika, akosi cathedral, no cathedral man to me and see. Number 2 amana. Number see on my sika. A car who don't sika ye real chroma chino. Hospital we see be. Mahama see hospital no. One nan so what died that so in statue and or the hospital will be tono. And sometimes obiti baby na wo ye comparison aka say Mahama ne Akuffo Addo ye pa am say show a damn kakra wo team because the two are not different are very different because nema Akuffo Addo ye say Mahama wu ko ba biem kra na ontumi nye say Mahama be dwara ko ayase na ochiachia na ohene to aka chan say ohene sore na chia me looking at Mahama's nature he can never do that.
That's right.
Even owu ko ba biem kra he will not do that but Akuffo Addo that is what he does. Yeka universities asem oba ye omo apatansi babia so say university. This man started renaming universities after MPP gurus, not even Ghanaian gurus. So hospital universities na yeka na asem
but obaby say Ghanaian gurus the MPP people not Ghanaians.
Oh na Alaska is a partisan party we hu na ye
Okay,
because Chroma it no so obo prominent person bia din a yenim rema or the rising yet to wherever.
Okay. There
are people on my life in within the party space, not in a larger government space.
Okay.
So adia anya we see na hospital ya first university ya kana ebi Rollins in the see ebi Atamels in the see ebi Mahama na start tete dey Kwame Nkrumah. There is no single hospital Akuffo Addo beka ya first single university obeti aka say oh university we be me na me see then you shamelessly walk around to say among 14 the good universities no so now they won't see into CK Tandem Dombo why now Alaska na make us say so we will be a free film now we nya that you go through that cultural your friends say orientation that kind of your friends say entity you will feel now sometimes you don't just look at your friends say the oh yeah but the amount for bedwina for the oh yeah radio out to see ubeti ba be kan sem bi wa dream no obetimi aka say oh you think it's right.
That's right.
But more fro Alaska and kwasa sembe na ti radio so
think about the larger picture.
Exactly. So when you get the feedback then you need to change course because they are na wo ye nsem hunu na wo ye because at this point obi abosi a wabo nyina no na make so fa kofa kendo for atabra na fa ba adi da chi na bisa ne say nkwase abosi na obo ye no onkyere wade ode ye wan hwe ya odi ahomte ba bu na kuno Cause there is no single nyansa se obenya ka kire wo. Ya sika we nyina awie na obi gi ni sika hospital no obi si university tete ena Kwasimintim hospital na be si ho no. We renovation kra wunya bi wo ho. Da wo da sorry about him.
For statue no too.
Say yes yen kwasi statue. Na Alaska statue we say oba pim for kra ni kobo so ahwe aba wo by force. Na dey we si we ne papa mu nie. Alaska.
No.
Oh, Alaska. Na statue papa bi na si we. And you see as a Ghana for no mu di ya ho fe wo. I say to me no aburo mo so, and at this point you know the mobile bia ye dimo so you see that kind of thing.
That's right. You
so
can go to hell.
You can go to hell, that kind of way level na ya duru. And omu bring Ghana for no omu Alaska. I'll be very shocked. I'm telling the people of Central Region say when government changes that very day they should petition the hospital to pull down this particular thing. Oh nyansa be ne wom. Nyansa be ne wom. Because on the my reasons they say nisika na oje ye no cathedral no kotu amana
onko erect adewe wo.
Yes, go and build your effigy our cathedral we site na say bonsu ni nkoko negum so wo di kwasima then people will know say this is what you did ma wunya nya hwe then na Alaska asem we what ha wo ye adwuma wa ye fesa ahotoyi na yes we kosi state ye wasi hifa ye fa ne say Power FM. What ha morning show no dware ha na wo be ye wadwuma yes ye kosi state ye wasi Power FM na hoto na wo ha no sa wo bo obra papa nka ye nsu state we nsi yes.
That's very true.
So enti me hu ade no me na me ntia se ana say like me nim ana me na me yare like how
see there
me na me yare ana say because I can't wrap my mind around it say yeah brother sorry and I share those who say oh no na ka say omunsi no musi me say personality and identity na you can never do it without the president explicit approval.
But so alcohol on veli onu ko e mo ko
oh I mean as a part kra me nyante ye alcohol on veli oh
anya say omo ye na yo alcohol bi anu eno gya no hwe ne ho
Alaska wonim ana nkrofo we omusuban ne say wonim say nya onu nkwa na ya ade we bi o abaye o efe ne adodankwa tiwa ado se hwan eye CID we maame we na enkora yira okrom ha be ka che so o mahu nkora no abusiafo mo kama koma ntomu yam eto de ede so mfa Canadian ladies ne mra no o se na o ka te nanim sa maame we ya na A+ case by offer A+ ne kwa se aban ne nyina ya president no enti asem we memmoso this is a CID boss sa maame we na Alaska ye fa no koto yoko na ano a sisira da pa case by ya the money laundering aspect of it yes so investigate here okobisa Godfrey Dame say na ba menya na Godfrey Dame ka so njai ene sa maame no so woni so no say yes ni studio asi yoko
sa na ya
yes ni studio asi oko yoko officer yes adwuma ati wado dankwa aye no fi say Ghana ba ye obi anya bi da enti yensi ni studio woman na what show criminal tendencies what this past record wako yoko no 4 years ekura maaye yesa adwuma wa ye obi anya bi da ana yatam me no ye sika ana yesi ma minister tio e de yesi yoko ana Akuffo Addo hu ye no so state no so pebi ohu ti wa do dan kwa state no o so no so pebi and it's the reason why they are doing these things me start here catch us emotional intelligence. You look at the pulse of the nation, you look at the sentiments being expressed by the people, you look at the pulse of the nation ankasa or how na mania manfo ekom enuma sem business are collapsing and as a you as a leader Alaska you identify yourself with the people and let them know say the challenges na you no I identify myself with you.
I'm with you
yen nyina na yenam the very moment you lose touch on some of these things you are done. US elections are called so you see how they disgrace the Democrats.
That's right.
Do you know why? Because nipa na ka consensus chiro omo no omo free say ya agrobi na they were doing identity and human emotional politics and as for because me amete Ghana na me nti America me da sore na me hwe CNN na me hwe migrant omo cross border ewuro man nu me amete an kwa mabufu you can do that but ye ni because politics na yenye na manfo e kawuram e koduru so omo to aba no you see how they punish them.
That's right.
So sometimes you need to listen to the people. But President Akuffo Addo say hwe mfa no ho and sometimes you can't blame him ya see ya na ya man kwan no oye de oye because under what circumstance and at this time you go mean upon all the mess that has been created upon the laws, upon Niama Kosu Kroma, Kronoa Cassian and Asefordum, or Koso Kwakusu statue, and you see hospital, no see ye. Hey, Alaska Nanka statue, Mahama, then can statue don't mean can you? Because, hey, Nasanka, your friends are Kwame Kroma interchange ya or Moya and the way, new one. No answer of Kwame Kroma, the network good need, so they see ye. We met man a day. Tabna or Kobu, at the statue was saying, Ufra one say ba. Mahama, welcome to Ghana. There be University of Ghana. Nanke siwo. Even Kumasi de ya aka nwura mi kro nyanwie. Ko betimi esi ni city. You see, as a leader no, Alaska, you don't push people to respect you. Me say respect is a virtue we earn. Kwame Nkrumah anka so mi si ni city on si ba bi o. But owu ko ya no, uko Ethiopia sisi Addis Ababa, in city o esi ho.
That's right.
Because people will look at what you did. People remember maybe a president today, a president of Messi State was Ghana Rollins and no park or Shepo Messi because of inspiration and as if I'm a drop from him. What has happened Mekano? And you know, depending on where Nini Pan the where a Juma obey and a nipa be who in that particular light. And the over Papa na Ujakwa, oh Ghana for being a vaccine, Akuffo Addo buy or deserve way, then they will reward you. The people will respect you. But I never by force. What were you saying for men a member and a king come? We know who's a member. Mon sorry, I him for not or tiantia him for bedroom because Mon saw show no respect because his personality cannot emit respect naturally, so he has to force it.
He has to command.
Yes, say because I him for Muga say Binu ha Omukwa Obi Omuhu na no was sorry, no Chiano. But wow, Bano.
Who say Omuhu no.
No.
Omuhu
say toy binti no bi amfa wonya hwe. So you need to command them. And yama obi sa. Cause respect is a virtue we earn.
Right.
We don't demand. You don't force it out of people. And that is the idea onhu yeah. Is the reason why he's around doing some of these things. Makachas are we emotional intelligent, Alaska. You considering what has happened, the problems are your home. Where Ghana is today, you know. This will be the last thing you ever. We cry no. Kawono baka chom say sadna moye no. Mum pulling it down. Enti wako akwaya, which means that beginning to the end ni no. He was part of it.
Right.
So the question is at the end na we ya e warranty that particular FPG at the hospital. At the end why no central region na yeka o. Agenda 111 na o kan na wo hefa.
Okay.
Did we say no wasi? Na say nka osi e no coming on stream. Na nka why o statue de si ho a. But unyanye bi. Unyanya hwe de amanfo aye na wo na machi na wo renemu. I'm not sure say Nipa omo Ben president na aboa no. The very people who are very close to the president.
But don't you also think say bia omo kabatomfa?
No, Alaska. Say and America say we a leader wa ho. Depending on the way what here, because there are kind of people who know one nama. The omo party now you just tell them what they want to hear.
Right.
What I say. So even if it's going naked, because first you need to look at the psychological, your friends, the mindset of that person. Say those city in nature. Tinipa bi any nya chinje. Of course, no, what's on the swamman? What I say because why no can come within onimade. So when you have that kind of way now, nobody is able to approach him. I don't mean Ben, I don't know the kind of person, but the mere fact that consistent omudinachi, nasa enkwara same way no nama as a president. You know, it means that something is actually wrong because tough president like Trump and then for no crano, there are people who are able to confront him and tell him the truth. There are this Edward, your friend said Bob Woodward or someone what book about Trump's White House. What happened there? Alaska. Trump now who is all here top bombastic guy no yes anatio.
Okay.
Under his presidency, Nipas and command a cranker or the war about America. And I said, of course, war we are say. Your friend is John Bolton. The national security advisor no permanent and who and not every day be say Trump bomb got to bomb or Iran every blessed day. At some point I say Trump crap ham no free. And so man 14 time was Trump like the war ever. But John Bolton now said national security advisor and won gum so among war. Trump na man for say oh we no. I don't quite dial it down. What I say.
Right.
So sometimes you know a whole lot of factors where the president will have shortfalls, you know, somebody will fit in and clean the slate. But the president knows na obi more around that. So a win-win situation until obi agree with the team. But where there nipa dom ni nyina di na china sabi enkwara sem ne nkwara sem nko na monam no mugo monim ase. So and at last na make catch sometimes you wonder whether say Akuffo Addo kobo bosom bosia na wira fi so kwakwada na see so be na ogu na nim ase because nema na happen no Alaska nwanwa
mama
abekọ so ogu na nim ase a kopem say your friend say obesore fra konwa no say ubo tape bi.
That's right.
Say the president of Ghana
will leave the president with a lot of shame.
Shame ni dam say do dam. Wa hwe ase wo mu.
Better say mami ma chama bendo one take on the Efiam Kwanta hospital statue. Yes, ana hu ye
oh me hu ba me cheti for
etio for Joso
me chubia o studio ano media ne say I rather quote Baumia.
Obe quote Baumia.
Yes.
Okay.
My government is in power, but when my government comes, my government will change all the things that my government has done. My government will be better than my government. Unquote Baumia. Ahanam DBC. Ahanam DBC. On the statue. I have an akanina. Baumia Sudieni. Statue in the government.
Okay.
And the government in the bar. Statue no obebubu no nti muntu abama me even though I am a government no me the government for but my government is so dear me jomu dipa that is Baumia for you nipa kasa say ya na ho na be advise na nado quote ya makoti awan ka so mo twene sign. I said the youth in MPP no. Omo train the sign.
Amu train Baumia no.
One time. Them say government am be hwe. Obi esi ni university. Now so me be to me papa di. Me papa di na to so. O papa so abedi president da. Ni aso de kira de ba kwa papa be ye. Ni embo na baso. Me de menka Bao university na wo ababesi no after 40 years 60 wo ababesi no person me de me papa di nto so nyasa bene wo alaska yanko yini
right I'm sure 11 already on 92